host it.
Okay.
So I'm here with Corey with Safe Streets team out here at Sandtown Safe Street site, and the thing we were talking about is, you know, the kind of roles that a Safe Streets team play, and Corey's a violence prevention coordinator, really focusing on the pathway to being able to, you know, get a job or just get the basics like an ID or something like that nature, right? But what do you do?
I mainly, once we assess the individual, you know, and we start working with them, I take them from high risk to low risk.
Okay.
You know, and in between that, you know, whatever needs you might have, if it's, you know, mother need help with the light bill, you know what I'm saying, I find funding for that.
Okay.
If you need his birth certificate, you need his social security card, you need his ID, I find funding for that. You know, if I put him in a program, he can't get that, I'll make sure he get that. So I do all that, and I'm the link between the community and our Safe Street site.
So one of the things we were talking about earlier, I mean, I'm feeling this thing in terms of like how many shootings, how many murders we've had here in the city, but I don't have, because half of the issues as a parent of those kids, and what those parents and those families have to go through every day, or what the community has to go through every day. What's happening out here? I mean, in Sandtown, there's been no killings, there's been no shootings. What's different?
Right now,
what's different about this?
It's 45 murders in our city, Baltimore, Maryland, and the Safe Street sites that we have up and running, we have not one right now. Not one shooting. But that don't mean there hasn't been conflicts. There has been conflicts,
okay.
But the community from which we service entrust us and to let them empower them to sit down and let us mediate and stop the conflicts.
And address some of those issues that are happening.
So they believe in us and they trust us because we credible. You gotta be credible. I gotta be trustworthy for you to trust me with all your issues. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no statute of limitation on murder.
No, it ain't.
You know, and that's what we're dealing with. So that's real. It ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? So take it to the priesthood, I'll die with it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's how it's gonna go. But the main goal is, you know, I don't want another parent to feel like mine did when my little brother got killed. So that's why I do that. You know, I'm tired of makeshift shrines up and down our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of long concessions. He was 19.
Yeah, haven't even begun to live.
You know what I mean? And that's what we dealing. It's the old Brian and young now. You know, so we work towards that, and we're able to make a change. They believe in us, and that's what we do.
No, I appreciate that, man. A lot of people on here know my story. I mean, watching my brother get killed at 12 years old in front of me. I mean, losing life at any age is a lot for a family to bear. But the fact that you turn things around, you basically own and run these streets, own these streets, and really run these streets.
And with that comes a lot of jail time, which I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's the kids got to understand there's another side to it. We only know one side because, you know, at 17, 18, 19, you know absolutely everything about absolutely nothing. You know, I knew that.
That's the very truth.
You know what I mean? So,
been there, done that.
Right, so, you know, you got to know that, man, okay, that's cool, but, you know, it's just 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years waiting on you. You know what I mean? So you got that side to that. You know what I mean? On now, it's a bullet in your head waiting on you. You know,
so let me say, if you're in Baltimore, and if you're in this area in Sandtown, if you're in McElderry Park, you know, if you're in Park Heights, you're in the areas where we are in McElderry, Cherry Hill, then you know, these are your guys. You know, this is your guys to mediate the kind of conflicts. You know, it doesn't have to end in death, doesn't have to end in violence, doesn't have to end in verbal assault. We're talking about really building community from the ground up. And so I just want to thank my big bro here, Corey, for being able to spend time with us today. And I just want to say, anything you want to say to the folks, that I'm going to post this up on Facebook for whoever sees this message to really, what is the message?
Stop shooting, start living. That's what we're about. Stop shooting, start living.
What
What do we want? Safe streets. When do we want it?
Now.